What's up, everybody? Nailed it. It's Evan Hoovler here, about to do a 12T mock auction. The first thing you want to do if you're commissioner is you want to verify the draft settings. There aren't many of them. Wait, I want commissioner, draft and keepers, and I can't change the draft type or time or anything, so that's good. Anyway, now you want to verify the scoring settings, rosters and scoring. Let's see here. We've got 6 point passing touchdown, 3 points for interception. Got to keep that in mind. And we've got to have, is it PPR? It is, it's half PPR. That's somewhere around here. Cool. So now, go over here. And here's what I'm looking for in terms of market. I want to watch the opening bids, the top guys, and I want to see if they go for $5 to $10 more, 5 to 10% more even, in which case I want to get two guys early probably, and then wait for the market to cool down. Now, if they're going for 10 or more, that means the market's probably going to crash. 10 or more over projected right here, this item right there. That means the market's going to crash, and I react to that by getting just one top guy and then waiting. So I have lots of money to hoover up all the deals. If they're going for below projected value for some reason, rare, but it happens, I want to try to get three guys early. And the reason for that is because the market won't cool. It'll actually burgeon. It'll get bigger because people will have lots of money left and not have players. And there'll be a long wait before you start getting those values. So I want to make sure I get guys in early. And as always, I want to stick on max bid because I don't care about the budget. I care about how much you have left, especially coming down to the end. If I'm a bidding war and the guy's max bid is 7, instead of bidding 6, allowing him to bid 7, I can bid 7, icing him out, not forcing him to bid 8, saving that precious last dollar. Yeah, what else do I want to show you here? I don't care about my queue. Well, I'm going to queue up a few guys because I'm talking. I want to nominate players that I don't want, and I want to scroll down a little. Ooh, I do not want some. I want to scroll down a little because these players are going to get nominated. I don't need to force that. I want to nominate some other guys to clog up other people's roster spots and get money out of the pool. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's this market going to be? Love to see everyone except one person's here. It's Rara, she'll be there. Amon Rouse St. Brown. And of course, the bot will not allow the values to go first. I will not count the bot valuations, I don't think, in my analysis of the market. God damn this bot. Oh, bot. Should have had a deal on them on my Brown. Now, that's a big thing is a lot of times the first two guys go early because people are shy. And you want to get in there and get that. You don't want to wait and be like, well, is everybody going for less? Because they won't. That's not how markets work. The money has to go somewhere. If this bot wasn't here, snipe me. Go, well, what the heck kind of a nomination is that? That was kind of a bit of a jump. And I'm not factoring Joe Burrow into my analysis of the market because that is not a high-end player. It's not going to sway. Who knows what that was? Here we go. This stupid bot. Now, is the bot actually going to pass? Hmm. Now the bot wakes up. Gotta get that bot money out. Let me bid. Okay. So that was, even though it was a bot, oh no, that was 71. So about 10% over projected. Now, usually this cools off a bit. If it doesn't, then there's gonna be an early crash, and I'm gonna want to get one guy. If it does, I want to get two guys. I just want this bot out. What the heck is this? And real quick, I need to take a break to deal with my son's medical needs. He's fine. And my otter's back. This will be bot food, hopefully. So I nominated Jonathan Taylor because I don't want him, and I want him to clog up somebody's running back roster shot, and I want to get a large amount out of the pot. Huh, there we go. I don't like that these guys are going. I'm not getting them because they're going for less than Proj. Oh, maybe they're not. Really want the bot to get this one. I need that bot dead. If they're going early, if they're going cheap early, I want to get in there, not get up, build it up to a Proj by a bot. Okay, good. And we'll see who's nominated. Optimally, this will take the last chunk of change out of the bot. Hmm. Really want the bot to win this if it's not going to be me. There we go. So bot seems to bid when there's 5 seconds left. Okay, I got what I wanted, and it's for under. So I'd like to get two more guys. The rare thing I want to get three, unless the market corrects, in which case I'm glad I got in with the deals. Win-win. Let's see here. Question is, will the bot just come in and snipe it? No idea what the bot logic is. There we go. So if you're just tuning in, these mostly guys are going for about Praj or a little below. So I want to get three guys because what's going to happen is even though I will overspend, there will be a middle part of the graph that's actually inflated. People are going for more than Praj. There won't be deals in this case because the deals happened early and I'll have to wait a long time. It'll be a lot easier to piece together a team when I have three great guys and I have to piece it together after a long, long middle of the draft than if I have two or one. I'll never have zero. I don't. What is this? What is this supposed to be doing for anyone? Nothing. Oh well. So what else do I want to talk about while I'm waiting for this nonsense to get out of the way? Besides max bid, another thing I like to look at is draft results, position drafted grid. I love this in auction, which shows you who has a quarterback, who has a wide receiver, yada yada. Because eventually I'll be like, well, there's say four people left who don't have a running back, and maybe I'm one of them, and maybe there's three running backs left in my tier. I want to get one early before there's two people and one running back left in the tier. Now, if there's four running backs left and five people don't have a running back, sorry, if there's four running backs left and three people don't have a running back, maybe I can wait a little. I can play around, see, look for a value or a deal. That's the draft results, positions drafted grid. When I can maximize my screen here, don't think that'll do anything to the stream. Of course, the bot is going to be body. But if the bot wants to be a bot, this will be the last time he gets to be a bot. This is as high as I'll go bot. Okay. Dang it, I want the bot to be dead. Come on. Come on, bot. Come on. Oh well. There'll be something. The bot will get sniped. Hopefully before this cool, cool market where people are going four around projected heats up. I might want to push in a guy I love for about market price. Because like I said, the middle of this draft is going to be higher than the middle of most drafts because the beginning is cool and that money has to go somewhere and just go into the middle. So I have to wait a while. So I'd rather bid a little more for somebody I want now than bid a little more for somebody I kind of want later. Really hope the bot takes this. Well, I'll take it. Okay, solid. Got my second player for below price. I want to get a third player, hopefully a wide receiver. I don't know. And then wait a long time. Okie dokie. I don't anticipate this will go for less than projected, especially if the bot's still here. And I'm right. Could this be the end of the cool market? Maybe. If it heats up now, I have more of a chance. The sooner it heats up, the less long the middle inflation is. So it's a win-win situation. Either I get a player now and have to wait a long time, or I don't get a player now and there's better players available for discounts later. And 33. It's a lot for Josh Allen. Too much for the bot. Oh, wow. We're still going. Okie dokie. Enjoy your $34 Josh Allen? Maybe yes. Cool. Who is nominated now? Hurts so good. Okay, so we've done through 12 teams. At the end of 3 rounds, it's usually traditional best to take a break. I do that as commissioner by pause draft. Now, you don't get a ton of these. So I think you get 3 pause drafts or something all day. What? This doesn't seem like the savviest crowd. I'm now starting to consider nominating a guy I want if they're going to go cool to get that guy in before the market heats up. Oh, good. The bot's going to get it. Hopefully. Ah, come on. You're just letting us get ruled by our bot overlords. Okay. Bot's still out there to potentially price him for us, although it hasn't been doing it on everyone. So we'll see. We shall see. See, 95. I wouldn't mind having 50 bucks left over. So I'm going to go 55 for a player I like. Hi, Eli Page. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask me any questions about auctions or just leave your comments on what's going on. Glad you're here. Um, see, now it's starting to heat up. Oh, that's bot. Come on, just let the bot. Just let the bot go away. Come on, bot. Bid 64. Boo. We almost were rid of the bot. Almost were rid of the price enforcer. That's okay. Can't get really good data on what the market is doing now with a bot constantly jacking. Oh, she came. She's here. This bot, it's a lady. I know her. She's here. Thank God. Okay. Now let's be in business. Let's be in business. Now, if I get 3 players because the market's cool, I'm not going to get premium tight end. So I'm thinking I'm going to nominate a tight end I want, which is weird, just to see if I can get them in there while we're still getting the heavy, heavy discounts. We shall see. Just rolling with it. I want to show you this player. Oh, they're not there. There's a player named AJ Richardson. I guess they're not in the gaff. I know a guy in a Superflex league who nominated AJ Richardson thinking they were Anthony Richardson and then bid them up to $21 and then had to be reminded of the league's no takebacks rule. Do you know good super to sleeper tight ends? I didn't draft tight end in the first 10 rounds. Let's take a look here. Um, Evan Ingram is popular. Don't have ADP because I don't do drafts. Pat Firemouth is a trap. Ferguson, if he's around. I doubt he's around, but Ferguson is great. Brock Bowers was great in college, and Sam Laporta showed you can have it. Check to see if your league has quarterback eligibility for Taysom Hill. He's not great, but there's a chance that uh, you could bypass. Wait, is that how it works? There's a chance that he throws passes. So I would go Ferguson, Bowers, Taysom Hill for comedy. Other than that, these guys are all doo. So, yeah, what is this? What's going on here? Why is nobody bidding on Isaiah Pacheco? Thank you. There it is. Are any of those people available that I said? Ferg, Brock Bowers. I want Isaiah Pacheco for cheap. Okay, I need to take this. Okay, there we go. Oh, you blew it and skipped Ferguson. Understandable, though. Understandable. See if Brock Bowers is there. He's an exciting rookie. Plays with Gardner Minshew, who looks to his tight end. It's good stuff. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can sneak one in with an early knob. Something that people say you can do, but they're always a little vague about it. Always a little vague about it. I think because the market's cool, I can get this guy for under 15 with no bots in the draft. We shall see. And my opinion of whether or not you can ever nominate a player you want in auction will be further solidified either way. All right, this is it. Do I get him for 4? No, it did not work. Should have waited. Although maybe not. I don't know. All right, that's okay. I'm just glad I didn't win this Pacheco. He went for exactly projected. Interesting. Nice high offer. To I'm sorry, 1 second. My wife just left. I need to figure out why. Okay, we'll figure this out. No big deal, but I think she forgets that we gave our kids independence. And so when the kids go out, she sometimes goes out and just hangs out with them. And they're 11. They don't want mom hanging out. So I just want to make sure she remembers that. Is all. All right. So Tyreek went for Proj. That's fine. I've budgeted 55 for these guys just based on what I want to have left, knowing that the market's going to get pretty spicy in the in the middle. Whoa, talk about spicy. Jumping from 17 to 30 for Patrick Mahomes is an interesting choice. That lady knows what she wants. I know that person. She's a lady. She knows what she wants. All right. Damn lucky man has a wife. He benefited from a good O line down here from Mahomes. Stars want to lie on him twice. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see here. God, Mahomes. I took Mahomes in the first round of my league. Well, was it a super flex league? Because that's a decent pick there. Good job. I think I could do better than Devon Chain, HN. See what's going on in a salary cap redraft. Someone's live streaming their 18-team Superflex auction, which is brutal. Oh, you get Mahomes in the seventh pick of a Superflex? Well done. Holy cow, man. Like, that's pretty good stuff, man. What is he ranked in here? Fourth, yeah. That's if you didn't have to pick the seventh quarterback, seventh, then you made out. Nice job. People greatly undervalue quarterback in Superflex. Not a fan of these early low price player noms. Of course, I did it too, so I should shut up. Yeah, I should get in because this market's going to boost up. All the savings for low prod has to go somewhere. It's a very cool room. Yeah, hey Mahmood. You know me, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, my favorite thing. That's why I do auction because like 80% of the players, I'm like, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. And I love that that doesn't, in snake draft, I get to like round four, and I'm like, I hate all these guys. But here I just like, yes, I will get the guys I like, and the 200 guys I don't can just not be on my team. Although I just messed up. I tried to sneak in Trey McBride, and he went for Proj. So should have stuck with my tried and true strategy, throwing up Saquon, clogged somebody's hole. Are there any wide receivers I don't like? Marvin Harrison, he just got nommed, so that did my work for me. Okay, let's see, this market's gonna swell. Somebody else, this is a one quarterback league, right? Because of the Mahomes and Josh Allen prices. Well, see, that's why I have all these hard and fast rules for giving auction advice. Eli, that's why I'm constantly like, I'm going to get three guys here, and then I'm going to wait. Or if the market heats up, I'm going to get two guys, and I'm going to wait for the crash. It helps to have something else to do. So you're not just sitting there going, I want to bid, I want to bid, I want to bid. Oh, another quarterback. That's not a bad nomination, seeing how nuts this room is for quarterbacks. I'm very patient though, which is, I mean, I teach elementary school for a living, so you got to have a lot of patience. So auctions are just right for me. What else is going on? Jalen Hurts went for higher price. These quarterbacks are not indicative of the market, I think. I think this is just a really hot for quarterbacks room. How would I rate them? I would rate Garrett Wilson first because he's got the most skilled quarterback in terms of putting the ball where it should be. Then MHJ and A. Drake London. Let me see. I would go, oh, it's hard because like I'm not a rankings guy. I'm a who went for less in the auction kind of guy. Uh, I think I'd go MHJ just because upside there. He, the son of the best, one of the best wide receivers in history, and Arizona's offense might be a lot more potent than Atlanta's. And Drake London's been kind of a letdown. I don't know. I'm putting in 23% with the Porter. What is this? Oh, I got Sammy. Okay, veered a little away from my strategy. What's my max bid? 71. Now I don't think I'll put in for these guys unless they go for 40, in which case I'm just done. So to answer your question, Garrett Wilson, number one, MHJ, and then Drake London. And I'm also biased because Drake London always goes for less, almost always goes for less than MHJ, and I'm a guy who values the lesser guys. So even though I value Harrison more, I'm going to have many more shares of Drake London. What's going on with Brees Hall? And I did get in and I got my three players for less than prod. So if the market prices me out here, I'm good. This market's going to swell. I wouldn't mind finding a wide receiver I would want for Proj. Like Mike Evans, maybe. That guy is real boring. I might consider nominating. How would you rank them, Mahmood? Um, Mike Evans might be boring enough to sneak out there, but I don't know. I should just do Saquon. Let somebody else nominate Mike Evans. Let someone else do the work for you. Oh, good. This guy's up. I was scared he's going to go for too deep a discount. And he did not. Still a good price. Yeah, Brees is your RB2. Mine too. Mine too. He's shown he can do the workload. Might be too many pieces on Atlanta's offense. You have to respect Aaron Rodgers probably a lot more than you have to respect Kirk Cousins' field vision. So yeah, Brees is my number two too. Agreed. Same. I wouldn't mind a $30 wide receiver here. It might just round this out nicely. Do I want that receiver to be the Gardner Minshew targeting Devonta Adams? Unclear. Unclear. Garrett Wilson, Waddle, and Cooper Cup starting stack all combined around 100. Yeah, I think that's doable. Waddle is stock is going down because of the limp. So you can see he's average is lower than his prod, 17.7. And then Cup varies very wildly, but here is 24.4. And then Garrett Wilson's is 49.3. What is that? 17.8. That's about 92. So yeah, I think that's very reasonable. Especially if you're planning on getting like Waddle, you're probably going to bargain on him because of the injury, and you can pre-spend that to pay up for Garrett Wilson, knowing that you'll have some tucked in savings there. Dang, I missed this guy. Oh well. Nah, that's fine. I'm not totally thrilled. But the middle of this draft is going to be very painful as people who have all this money left are like, whoa, I didn't get guys. I'm probably going to go drink some whiskey when that happens. Yeah, that's good pivots. But you might watch out because something like this, where we are into round three, is hold on. Sorry, issue with the wife. All right, and we're back, and I do not want a $47 Saquon Barkley. Is this where the market starts to heat up? $4 over Braj? Because this all this savings has to go somewhere. Can't everybody can't go for less than listed value. That's not mathematically possible. No, you're not crazy if you like anybody more than Saquon. I like Kyler more than Saquon. Give me the new hotness, not the guy who's old on a second team. I know Saquon Barkley is probably like 26 or something. Whenever I say that, turns out he's 26. But give me the young new hotness. Why would you do this? What is this? What are you doing? What's going on right now? Oh, you're not any players you like, huh? An interesting choice. We'll see how that works out for you. What do I want to do for nominations? Uh, Not everyone and their mom. We in our Discord, we regularly troll Waleed for being the biggest Chase Brown stan. Like a lot of the brain trust is like, I don't know. What do I want? A quarterback I can nominate, make people go nuts? Yes. Here, nominate this dude. Get a turn because I want all these guys, especially if they're going for a discount. And these seem to be sharks, like absolute sharks with blood in the water for quarterbacks, for running backs. I mean quarterbacks. Did it work? Or are these people just bidding the prod and then pass it? I can work with that. Nope, it worked. Yeah, yeah, his price. What is Chase Brown going for nowadays? Two, average 2.3, so he's on the rise. Still worth it for a $2 player. All right, I got 21 out. I could have gotten more out, but I'm trying to do so. Let's go to the positions drafted grid. There are one, two, three, four, five people without wide receiver. How many wide receivers are left in my tier? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I'm not going to worry about wide receivers. How about running backs? There are one. two, three people without a running back. How many running backs are left in my tier here? One, two, two. So I want to probably get one of these running backs, especially if they're hovering for prod, criminally prod like everybody else, because I don't want to be down when there's one guy left in the tier and there's three people bidding on him. Probably should figure that out before now. So whatever. Oh, I love these steals. The middle of the draft is going to be agonizing. Everyone's gonna be like, "Wait, I have money left." Yeah, I'm wondering if I shouldn't have bid 23 for Sam Laporta. It was a deal, but at what cost? You know, I'm missing out on the cheap AJ Browns of the world. But that's why we play. And Justin Jefferson, Kyron Williams, and Sam Laporta, and I have 82 bucks left. I'll take that start. I can work with that. What is going on right now? I see they beefed up his proj a little bit now that he's signed. Good for that. And in a little bit, I'll check in with the crew. This is my video game clan draft. My video game clan. They're always a raucous bunch. And so I'm going to check in with them in a few nominations, ask if they want to break, see what they think about the draft so far. Are we really just going to back and forth up to $32 here? We are not. Okay. Brandon New York for 25. Interesting. I got four players I like for less than prod. This market needs to heat up a little bit soon. Let me see what's going on here. Joe Mixon, interesting. Don't want to miss out. I might just get all players here if people are going to undervalue them. The important thing is I saw that the market was cool. I got a lot of guys. That way when the market heats up, I can just chill. There we go. Y'all bid each other up, please. Thank you. Here's your Garrett Wilson data point there, Mahmood. Welcome, everybody. We are in a draft that is cool. People are going less, and by cool, I mean the market's cool to start. People are going for less than Proj. So I want to get in and get my guys because the market's going to not stay cool forever. That's mathematically impossible. There's going to be a lot of people with a lot of money bidding up medium guys. And I want to get in before that happens because there's going to be a long wait in the middle of this draft. Now, Garrett Wilson for 40 is a great price, but I only have 47, and I really need to put all my pieces together. So I will be passing on him. I can bid 20 for a running back or wide receiver at this point. And what else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about the main thing to take from this is the market is cool. People are going for far less than Proj. And when that happens, you get your guys early for less than Proj. I got four. I would say I get a three. You want to get at least three because the market's going to be stupid hot. People going mid dudes, just completely mid dudes going for way higher than things because everyone's not going to end up with like $50 left over. That doesn't happen. Everyone's going to be like, whoa, I have $147 and I have no wide receiver or I have no running back. I'm just going to throw the farm at the next one that comes up. DJ Moore, how you doing? I don't think I want DJ Moore, is why I'm not bidding on him. I want the guys I want. What else? DJ Moore going for less than Proj. Somebody has to start going for more than Proj here. Nominated CJ Stroud for 5. What's their play here? I might have to bid on a quarterback because all quarterbacks are going above Proj here. So I might just have to bite the bullet before the market heats up. Because I've got 3 left in my tier, and there are, good lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that don't have one. So I want to get in before that market heats up. And this room is really into quarterbacks. So I'm just going to get one. I would have preferred Anthony Richardson, of course, but I don't. I want to be safe. I want to be safe. Okay, I have $34 left. Well, no, I have $43 left. And I have C.J. Stroud, Justin Jefferson, Brandon Ayuk, Keenan Williams, Sammy Laporta. I'm feeling pretty good. But now I got to play the waiting game, which is going to be difficult because people are uh, going to keep dropping deals left and right. But I got to just put the mouse away, maybe go get a bite to eat or whatever, and just wait. Because there aren't going to be super steals. I do have 2 more starting slots to fill and 6 player benches. So we shall see. I'm telling you, this draft is going to get stupid in the middle. That's the one thing that'll keep us going through the boredom is how hilariously overbid. Guys are going to start being Pharma Group. The $19 Nico Collins makes me regret $25 Brandon Ayuk. But the train's going to stop sometime. And so I just got to get in there and not regret not getting the best deal possible because I don't know when it's going to start going for more than Proj, but it has to happen. Or everyone's going to end up with $50 left, and then I just win because they didn't manage their money right. Let me actually go check in on them real quick. It's my video game plan.
Some spermich. Oh. And then I put that shit in a ravioli.
What's up, everybody? What do you think about the draft so far?
What'd you say, dude?
What's the draft?
What do you think about the draft so far?
Who are you fighting? What are you drinking?
What are you drafting?
Oh, where am I? This isn't the draft room? It was a minute ago.
The only fantasy football I'm interested in is some wizards can fucking throw a ball.
Love
I
y'all.
couldn't even tell you which one is a
Get
football.
fucking down there.
That's so funny. They all went to a different voice chat. Oh, that was funny. I'm glad I did that. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, Zayflower's going for more than Proj. All right. It begins? Question mark? I'm going to go say hi to my wife real quick. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for that brief respite. Oh my God. Do I want to do it? I do want to do it. There we go. I will pay $25 for a starter and just sit on 18 bucks for 2 hours. It'll make a horrible stream, but whatever. Wonder where that fantasy football chat room went. Here we are. What's up, everybody?
Hey, buddy.
Thanks for doing all this, man. You're amazing.
Yeah, no problem.
What are your thoughts on the draft so far?
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's unusual.
It is for sure.
Hey, so this is the fourth round, technically. I was thinking when we
Oh
get
my
to
God, is it really?
the nomination hurt so good, I was thinking of calling a 5 minute break. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Cool.
You should just probably mention it in the
Yeah.
chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna do that now. All right.
Okay.
What did I miss here? Oh, Travis Etienne. People are starting to heat up. That's not quite Proj, but Jalen Waddle, which is what he's doing right now. I don't know about these medium guys. Nico's great. Is it my nomination next? Who do I want to nominate? I don't know. Because now it's down to players that I all want. Let's do James Cook. I don't believe in that guy. ETN, I got him for like $20 in our 12-team Experts League Superflex draft. So he is overrated, but that's what I like about auction, is that every man has a price. Well, that came out wrong, but there's value to be had at every player. And notice how the bids are starting to creep up towards Proj. The market's heating up. Oh, but now it's at Proj. Projected. When I say Proj, I mean projected. It's heating up pretty soon. These mid guys are going to start going for over projected, and it will be a cluster F that I'm glad I got out ahead of. $3 over Proj. $4 over Proj. Let's see what's going to happen coming up. You don't have a running back, and you have $5. Okay, you're screwed. All right, so I'm not getting Jameer Gibbs, even though I love him. Let's throw him out instead. No, yeah, because I think James Cook is going to be nominated right when people are panicking because they only have one running back, and I think James Cook could be hilarious value. Plus, things are heating up. Let's see if we can get that market heated up. Now that I've gotten out, I want everyone else to get screwed by having the market cook. So I'm trying to inflate, trying to nominate big tier guys so people start busting out the big money and losing drafts. But not everyone, only one person can win this guy. And the rest of them are going to feel kind of bitter. Maybe they know for the next guy. What the hell? $34 Jameer Gibbs? This had better heat up soon. This is wow. Wow. But once it does heat up, a lot of people will be left in the lurch. Notice how I have tied for the most players with two other teams? That's good. That's good. What else your wide receiver 3? But that was an overpay, 25? Yeah, agreed. Agreed. How much can I get Puka Nacua for? Come on, y'all. Get to market range. Let's see. What's the most I can bid for a guy? I'll have one starting slot and 8 total slots left. I want to have at least a few bucks. Say $15 left. So I can bet up to 28 for a guy. Yeah, Jameer Gibbs just went for 34. It's stupid. This market needs to heat up already. This is you can't stay close, or all these people are going to end up with like 50 to 70 bucks left over. Somebody can nominate. I should probably just nominate a mid guy I wouldn't mind having as my wide receiver 3 and see if I can just get him for 20. Well, I've already used my nomination, so there's that. Yeah, this is the lowest Jameer Gibbs has ever gone. And it's a 12-teamer. Okay, so here are players I wouldn't mind bidding 24. Oh, and Cooper Cup's already 20. That makes my job easier. I might have to just get Josh Jacobs for whatever and sit because this market's staying cool, and that's really weird. Okay. Yeah, there's been some bids here. Let's see what else results are nuts. Puka Nacua for 36. Oh, good, you nominated him. I would love to get him for low 20s and just call it an evening. And then Jalen Wall for 25. Yowza. Okay, so not going to get Josh Jacobs. That's okay. Wow, that was a good nomination, whoever nominated him. Josh Jacobs at 31. For 3 more, you could have had Jameer Gibbs. Is this where the market finally turns? In 4 more players, I'm going to take a break. 5 minutes. Is this where the market finally heats up? Excuse me. No. But Mike Evans doesn't get anybody excited. He's all floor, no ceiling. See my team so far. We got CJ Stroud, Justin Jefferson, Fernando, Henry Williams, Sam Porter. Good. Now I need the market to cook, so all these people get cooked. Come on, y'all. Ah, are they not bidding or are they just slow rolling it? No, you're right. No one's bidding. This is rollback prices days. No, you have to be named Josh Jacobs, or else no one will bid on you at all. Or Jalen Waddle. Yeah, it is Steel McDeal Dave. But now it's heating up. After this, now I'm going to call a break. 5 minutes. And I'll put up the draft board for everyone to marvel at the prices. Yeah, might just put Van London too, but that's really big. And we're starting to see the market heat up. Like I said, that money has to go somewhere. And it's going to go in the middle, especially because I'm calling a break now. People are going to come back and be like, oh, I really need a wide receiver or whatever. All right, I'll be back up. All right, we are back. Jacobs and Cooker 50 is realistic, right? Yeah, pretty realistic. Wow, it's funny. So now I suspect this is when the market will heat up, and I should have anticipated this. The break is when all the people who have too much money get up in their own heads and they're like, I need to spend money. I need to spend money. So I expect the market to cool, to heat up here in a long period where all these guys are going for stupid amounts. Let's see. A little hard. Yeah, see what I write now? Everyone's gotten up in their own head. What did Nico Collins go for? 19. Why didn't I draft bid on him? Oh well. If I had bid on him, he would have gone for a million. Yeah, I like any Houston piece at a good price. But 16 is a little too rich for a guy who might be locker room issues. Yeah, I feel like I could deal with values down. Why not just have both? Okay, I have both. Debo and a Ayuk. I will take that. And I have a max bid of 19. I have a feeling, I kind of wanted to wait because I have a feeling Malik Neighbors will go for a lot less because I don't know who Malik Neighbors is. But I also just wanted to get in there before the market heats up. If it doesn't, Debo Samuel is my wide receiver 3. That's great. Did I want to draft two players from this, two wide receivers in the same team? No. Did I drink a bunch of whiskey at the 5 minute break? Yes. Draw your own conclusions. What the heck just happened with She Rise? Okay, this is stupid. Let's throw out a running back. There's got to be people who are desperate for a running back. Oh, let's do this guy. A lot of Green Bay, Minnesota fans in here, and I hate this guy. Come on, you love Aaron Jones. There we go. There we go. This is what I want. I'm talking about how they're talking about bidding $1 by $1, and I'm talking. Oh yeah, no, I know my audience. I know my audience. No, I'm fading Aaron Jones. They don't run. That scheme don't run. Uh, 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 Dan, Sam Darnold is the quarterback. They don't have to honor him. They can try the box. Aaron Jones is washed. Their line is not great. Nah, fade that guy. That's why I nominated him. They're complaining about nominating $1 a time, and I'm like, I've always wanted to control a mock draft by going with a buddy, nominating a kicker for $1, letting the 9 seconds run down before bidding one more dollar up to $186, because that would take like half an hour. What am I looking for in terms of my second running back? Boring guy, boring guy. I wouldn't mind Alvin Kamara. None of these guys are going for stuff. Ooh, Mostert. Ramondre's nice and boring. And then just rookie. Oh, look, they have them all right here, back to back. Great. Excuse me. Who? Wait, what? That's fine. That would have been a great piece, though. Oh well. People are sleeping on one running backs, I guess. Okay. You can have him. I'm guessing Alvin Kamara is going to be through. Yeah, Steven's in for $4. That was me typing something else while eating another channel. Uh, that was stupid. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, Steven's in for $4 was a mistake by me. We'll see how that works out. Are they just going to stay cold forever? This is insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, it is. So that was great. How are running backs looking? Are people saturated the running backs? No, only 5 people have 2 running backs. So I don't know how much I actually want these guys. Yeah, Waddle being so funny. These people know who they want. What do I want from my bench? Like 10. Yeah, I hope this guy goes for more than 14. Because I wanted him more than CJ Stroud. But I was worried that the market would feed it up. Come on. There we go. One more there. Okay. Whew. One more. One more bid, please. There. Thank you. Okay. So I was right to get in before they started heating up there. That's good. It's nice to be right. What is this? Bid something on someone. I'm confused. Wide receiver saturated. That's neat. Hurt so good is it's just getting the hurt so good will bid 15 here. They want the stack. Yeah. You can actually bid hurt so good up. I would if I didn't have 3 wide receivers already. Because they want the stack. And they have $113. I'll let somebody else take that mantle though. Interested in seeing what this guy goes for. He's a rookie, but this draft seems to be people who don't pay much. Well, we'll see. Excuse me. See, I'm just gonna need about $15 for bench and kickers. Maybe 14. I have 27 left, so I can bid up to like 13 for a guy. There we go. Okay, they respect my league neighbors. I'm glad I didn't nominate him earlier, try to sneak him in. Ooh, we're up to 20. Fascinating. You think this is an ESPN room with how high ESPN lists him. Nailed it. All right, Mark Andrews. My son's favorite player, and my favorite player too. Love me some Mark Andrews. Let's see a healthy amount of respect for this absolute champion of a human being. There we go. Come on, 9 of you don't have a tight end. You can bid more. There it is. People, how's the RB saturation going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 don't have RB2. Okay. Let's try the old jump it here. Make them think they got something good. What did I say I would bid? 14? Yeah. I'll shot why I ain't worth 14 of my dollars. My dollary dues. Throwing up K-Walk. All right. Let me see the market begin to heat. Maybe. Go for it. Yeah, makes sense. Market's starting to heat up. Who's gonna get them? Let's throw this guy out there. They seem to be hungry for quarterbacks. Way too much money left here. This is weird. No, we do blocks first. Take turns. Take turns. Set timers. Yeah, this is what I said would happen. Mid dudes are fetching weird prices. It's just too much money left. I think it's going to be a long, long time before I'm back in this auction. So let's look. I got C.J. Stroud, Justin Jefferson, Brandon Ayuk, and Debo Samuel, Kyron Williams, and Samuel Laporta. I like it. I don't have a weakness, except for RB2, but that's where I want my weakness to be because I favor hero RB. That was a weird nomination. Sorry, I don't have much to say. Just drinking a bunch of whiskey. Playing the waiting game. Yeah, starting to heat up with stupid prices for mid guys. Oh, I need to fix my thing here. Well, he just pointed out. Yeah, my bad. Thank you for pointing that out, Wally. There you go. How's that? Well, in case you missed it, the market was so cool starting out that I got a bunch of guys, and I'm just waiting for the bloat to make mid dudes like DeAndre Swift go for stupid prices like $9. And it's happening. It's happening. Here, I'll even put this down so I can see the rest of it. There we go. Guys are gonna go for stupid inflated prices. There it is. The market's starting to correct. Guys, mid guys are going for weird prices.
Yeah, they really are, and I can't buy anything that I want.
Why? Because you spend all your money?
Yeah.
That was smart. I also spend all mine because I'm like, eventually we're gonna get to the middle of this draft and the inflation's gonna be out of control. I need to get in now because the mid guys are gonna be going for stupid high prices.
Yeah, I really regret not buying a good QB earlier when I had the money for it, but I just I'm I think I'm gonna be playing the waiver pretty hard this
There's
season.
still tons of good QBs though.
There are, well, I wouldn't say great, but like I'm not gonna get this fucking tight end.
There's a couple of great ones still left.
Yeah. There are.
There's some potential. You can spend. Oh, you have $36. Yeah, you can get a solid quarterback for a 12-team league. Don't panic. Not that you were.
I know, but I mean, my goal was to get a much better one earlier on, but it just didn't work out.
Who's on camera? Is that Kadoy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, you've lost a ton of weight. Nice job.
you have. Yeah, I neglected to mention that, but you look much better, man.
Thank you.
Oh, my dog.
What team are you, Harvey?
I'm on a goat.
Okay.
I'm Jim's
we've been-
Dead Beaver Emporium.
I've been bidding against you guys a majority of the time, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been noticing. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I overpaid for Harrison Jr. I think I might have.
You did not.
You don't think so?
You paid $39, right?
Yeah.
I love how I remember that off the top of my head. I have some weird form of something. That's fine.
Fucking Trebek.
She has the weirdest drafting strategy ever. It's like she spends so much money on like very mediocre players, and then like that's
She's gonna outbid me here. Oh, she didn't. Wow. All right. Well, that's pretty much the end of my draft. It was $11 on Evan Ingram. That probably was about $5 too much.
Yeah.
I can't leave it like this. The technical medic has Elstock to her.
Oh, Harvey, did you respond to my question in
Oh no, I have not been looking at Discord chat at all. I've just been having the draft on.
Oh, there you go. No. You responded.
Oh, was it about league dues?
Yeah. Is there any way you can post your QR code? Oh, never mind. I got it.
Okay.
I think the time has come to appoint them successor. And I'm not afraid of death. Well, that's not true, petrified. I have the strength of 1,000 lions. Your Majesty, it is incumbent upon me as Lord Protector to
Is it $25, right?
Yeah.
What's the last four of your of your phone number?
No, now I gotta think about it for a sec.
I was like, it was automatic.
5148.
5148. All right, I just sent it.
Hazel's right there. The other ones are just cuddling in the crate.
She claimed non-consummation that she could declare her girl get an annulment to marry the new king. Come on, who did it? Spaniards? And anyway, Henry went on to divorce Catherine. So is Mary's claim even legally valid, you see? Now, what about Princess Bess? Her mother was an atheist. The people would never accept it. You're absolutely right.
All right, I'm gonna bail and watch the rest of Lord of the Rings.
Cool. Have fun.
Thanks for doing this and organizing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Yes.
Golly, where until such time as they can produce a son.
What did I miss? Bunch of mid dudes going for way too much. Let's see.
What a happy coincidence. Jane's husband is your son. The future king would be his grandson.
I really did not do a good draft this time around.
It's absurd. There's a ring to it, doesn't it? Stop squabbling. I have made my choice. Take my will for chantry for safekeeping. You may only open this in the event of my death and not before.
So do you think this will take you very much longer? I shall take a horse. I don't live very far.
We'll see what would approve of that.
You certainly wouldn't approve of my catching my death in the cold, and neither would my cousin. The king?
Alright. I'm wondering if I have too much money because I'm going to have to wait forever.
Swine and snake. This matter of succession, I bow King Edward's wishes, whatever they may be. Devil takes
Let's see here.
You really must calm down. This level of anger, it's simply toxic.
This is by far the worst draft I've ever done.
Who are you?
I'm on a goat.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Not responsible for what happens next.
Baltimore's defense will carry you.
Excuse me.
What?
Baltimore's defense will carry you.
I thought it was really funny that like someone nominated early on. I was like, yeah, I'll buy that for $2.
Oh, I always do that. I always do that, despite them. You wasted your nom, you don't get it. I'll always go 2, just because I'm like, you make a mockery of the nomination process. This is what you get, not the team you wanted.
Yeah.
I see everyone's returned to not bidding on players. Like, there's going to be like $400 in the pot left over after this draft. People are going to be bidding like $75 for their kicker.
Yeah, and that's kind of annoying because like I really want to like buy stuff, but it's always just someone's always going to be able to buy it more than I can.
Yeah, on stream I was talking about how like this draft is so cold to start. I need to get in and get like 6 dudes fast because it's going to get weird in the middle and people are going for way mid dudes are going to wait for more.
Jane needs somewhere to hide.
Like this is silly. I'm going to spend $7 on a goddamn tight end worth like $2. I need one though.
Not anymore.
Sorry, wait. Who is this guy? He's a quarterback and a tight end?
Yeah. He sometimes does quick trick plays behind the snap for New Orleans.
Oh, so weird.
Arm wrestling is an ancient.
I have a golf league where your goal is to score the lowest points every week, but if your guy scores 0, you get 20 points. So you have to start the really shitty guys who are a few carries. And Taysom Hill went number 1 overall because you're like, I can start on my quarterback slot. He's gonna catch 2 passes. It's tight end.
That's funny.
Your attention. Shall I talk to you in a poem? Too late. Vina, Proxima Morientis.
See if I can bait Rita into doing something.
I gotta run. Thanks for setting this up, man. Later.
Hey, see you later. I was gonna say thanks for participating again, but that's okay. So how's your family doing, man? I know there's been shit, but is
Oh,
it
my kids
anything
are
gotten better?
amazing. My kids are amazing. They're in 6th grade, starting on Wednesday. They're playing Left 4 Dead with my wife right now. My wife's still
Oh my
amazing,
god,
you know.
I forgot about that game.
Yeah, no, my wife booted it up the other day. It was like, let me show you some stuff now that you're 11.
No.
And they're trying to like tell her how to play, and she's like, "Bruh, I've been playing this game since five years before you were born."
So how's I mean, I haven't really been on your website in a minute, but how's that going?
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
still successful. We're still like the happy hippie uh, commune for people who just want to talk about sports without bros ruining everything, which is nice.
She's in the crate.
But I'm not. We're not millionaires. I teach elementary school. How's your?
I
Oh, you
mean,
know what? I'm gonna mute this so you're not in stream. Okay.
oh, that's fine.
Okay, if it's fine. All right. How's your brother?
What?
Is it your brother? How's your brother?
He's doing great. He
No.
got married not that long ago, and
Oh,
you may be like confusing my brother with someone else, but
yes. Who am I talking to?
Birdman. What?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Who's? Let's move on. Yeah, I totally am confusing it. How are you?
Good. I'm in school.
Oh, oh wow. For what? That's awesome.
Computer science.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The brewery world is not paying enough.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a higher ceiling.
It's so weird.
I turn that down a little.
Like, it's so weird what pays and what doesn't. Like, I make more as a teacher than my wife did as partner of one of the largest law firms in the world. I teach like seven. It's so weird.
Sorry, say it again. It was
Salaries are weird. I just became an elementary school teacher, you know, like last year, and I already make more than my wife did as partner of one of the largest law firms in the world. It's really weird.
sounds like she probably was not getting paid like she should.
Yeah, I bet.
No
Female professional in a male dominated industry. Yeah, I have to switch.
Yeah.
$4 for San Francisco. Okay, that was a decision someone
That
made,
was it. Yeah.
and now they have to live
I
with
don't
it.
because I could barely hear you, and I'm right here.
Let me check my levels.
No, it's just.
My,
Oh yeah, right. I guess you don't. Maybe you don't know, but I'm engaged now, and my fiance is right next to me.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. How'd you meet?
About 6 years ago, when I was playing pool, like I was on a team, and then she joined, and then I annoyed her into seeing me
You rule.
outside of pool.
Nice job.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Do you have a date?
We're hoping for summer of 2026.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's in very preliminary stages.
Nice. I planned a wedding once. You
Yeah.
heard about that? You remember Dirty
How'd that
Mike?
go?
You remember Dirty Mike?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, yeah, that's right. He got married.
Yeah, so he calls me one day, and you met Sora maybe once in Vegas or something.
I
Calls me
think
and goes,
no, not in
all right,
Vegas. I wasn't there for that
all
one.
right, oh, that's too bad. He calls me, he's like, hey, so I got engaged to Sora, and I'm like, that's awesome. Do you have what's going on? Where is it gonna be? And he's like, oh, you know that big beautiful church my mom goes to? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, there's a public park next to it. I'm gonna have it there. And then like, and then I'm like, okay, who's catering this shit? And he's like, like if you're gonna be like potluck, and I'm like, uh-huh, uh-huh. And what's the reception gonna be? He's like, we're gonna put a keg on second base and play slosh ball. And I was like, what? When is this? And he goes, well, for green card situation. He loves Sora. He loves Sora. It's not like a rush marriage, but he's like, for green card situations, it's gonna be in 10 days. And I was like, I'm hanging up and calling your mother. And like, so I hang up and I call his mother and I'm like, do you know your son got engaged? And she's like, yeah. I guess these millennials, they like casual weddings these days. I'm like, lady, I got spreadsheets open. We are doing this. Like, there's no way his wife is going to get married in a potluck and slosh ball affair. And so I got in the horn and I'm like, can you get that church that you're in? We got that church. Luckily, Mike had two things that you need. He had a lot of money saved up for it, and he had a wedding dress made. So I got the venue and I got the dress, and in 10 days we held a wedding for like 75 people. It was
Wow.
fun. I love event planning, so I was like, okay, cool. And I hate boys who can't plan events right. So
Right. What? And Sora couldn't do anything, I guess, or didn't want to do anything.
she wanted to, but she had 10 days. I put her in charge of choosing. I'm like, do you approve the venue? Cool. Do you approve the dress? Because those are the two things,
Has two major
that you need.
One,
But
Yeah.
but she's like a famous Japanese B-list horror movie actress, so she doesn't know a lot of connections out here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she was in like Tetsuo Iron Man or something. That people have
Oh,
heard of.
weird.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. So I'm like, there's no way this chick wants to get married in a goddamn park, like, and play slosh ball. There's no way. I'll double check with her, but there's no way.
Dirty Mike is such a strange individual.
He's-
Doesn't he teach?
Yeah, yeah. He's a professor now. He's like Professor Mike at college. Kirk Cousins
Absolutely
$10.
not where I would expect to see him.
No. I gotta call him. I haven't talked to him in a while. Do you still work
You
at
remember?
the beer place?
Yeah, I still work there.
They were nice.
What?
They were nice.
Yeah.
I now teach elementary school.
Very cool.
It's fun. They have me my current job. I want my own class. My current job is permanent substitute, where if a class they have me sub every day, but if a class doesn't go well, like they run over a sub and the sub quits or whatever, that's when they bring me in and I make everything go smooth. So like that's kind of fun where I come in, they're like, last sub said we were the worst class ever. And I'm like, oh, really? Last sub said you were the worst class ever? Well, listen to this. Ooh, you hear that silence? That's every one of you making a good decision. So let's do it all day. And they're like, whoa, we can make good decisions. Yay. And I'm like, dude, that took like 5 seconds. Like, why? How come no one else can do this?
I'll be right back for a second.
Okay, cool. As if you're watching the stream, this is what I said. We'll get to the middle of the draft. Everybody's going for weird amounts. My rookies are starting to come up though in the nominations. I can get in and get out.
Where's Hazel though?
Hazel's right by my feet.
You have to watch her. She has to go out.
Okay. Wow, it's really raining out now.
Are you in Boston?
No, we're in Yes, I understand. I know she's a puppy. I know. I'm talking to someone. No.
Not spending more time.
What's up, people in chat? All three of you. I'm just macking off food, waiting for this big middle bubble to break. The players are going for stupid amounts because people have way too much money. Oh, Jared Goff's good.
Josh Allen.
Well, but he's like $30 less. So
Yeah,
I'd rather have Jared Goff than $30.
that's true.
My wedding one.
Do you want to hear some stories from the teaching?
Sure.
They send me to like the hard classes because I'm good with the hard classes. So I see some of the weirdest kids, and they're hilarious. I got a first grade, and first grade, like first graders assume that because I'm new to their school, I have no idea how school works at all. Because when they were new to school, they had no idea how it works. So they think it's
Yeah.
their duty to explain to me how school works. And like if I call them, they'll be like, "If I want you to call on me, I have to raise my hand." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I just called on you." Like, oh my God. So like, but and it's fine. It's fine in like October. It's fine in February and March. But when May comes around, and I'm like, y'all gotta assume that like I know something. So I go to this class and I'm like, hey, everyone's hand shoots up. And I'm like, yep, put your hands down. I'm not taking questions right now. And everyone's hand goes down except one girl who raises her hand higher. And I'm like, if I call her, she's going to say something totally condescending. But I'm like, maybe she has a medical need that wasn't addressed in my plan. I got to kind of call on her for safety. So I call on her, and she stands up and holds up her pencil and goes, "This is a pencil. This ends for writing, and this ends for fixing your mistakes." And I was like, "Bruh, I've taught your class 9 other times. I've been here 10 times. You've seen me use a pencil, and even if you haven't, can you just assume that I know how a oh my God, they hurt my feelings every time."
I mean, substitute teachers are the worst. I don't know.
No, I'm good. That's why they send me in. I come in and I make them feel great and make them feel great about their decision making, and I fix it. They have me fix all these classes that like subs quit on because yeah, the substitute teachers are the worst. I'm always asking, I'm like, why was that substitute teacher so bad? And it's always like, he got mad at us for making mistakes. And I'm like, yeah, and did that fix your mistakes? No. And I'm like, yeah, because you're kids. You're mistake making machines. That's how you figure shit out. Like, I'm not here to fix your mistakes. Like, I'm here to make you aware of them so that you have the choice to fix them or not. And that's it. Like, but like, I don't know, other subs, I think there's a lot of junior high school teachers subbing elementary school classes, and that doesn't work. Because you can just tell a kid, hey, fix your mistake in junior high, and they will. It'll never work for kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what they do. They send me to the classes that had the worst subs, and I just fix them. Oh, that same chick with the pencil. This is how a pencil works. My first day on the job, my first hour, I was teaching first grade, and my job was lead them to recess, take a break, lead them to library, take a break. Easy, right? No, because my life is
Yeah.
an abattoir. I led them to recess, and it was fine, and I led them to library, and one girl sat down on the floor. Same girl, pencil girl. And I'm like, what? And she goes, I had a problem with this girl at recess. I'm like, did you tell the recess duty? Yes. And she didn't listen to me. So I need you to take me to the principal so she can call my mom, who'll come down here and set her straight. I was like, yeah, I'm new here, but like, you're not the boss of me. You're 6 years old. And also, you know who is the boss of me? The principal. So that's a double no from me, dog. And then she says, well, then you need to call my mom so she can come down here and set you straight. And I was like, oh, yes, that is absolutely what we're doing. We are going right now to the office because I want to talk to who's ever responsible for this thing. So, like, my first hour, I come into the office and I'm like, yeah, I need to call her mom and have her come down here. And they're like, oh, no, we don't do this. She threatens it all the time. And I'm like, no, 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 I'm doing it. And they're like, I think they were like, we're not supposed to, but this crazy sub wants to call her. So I kind of want to see what happens. So they called her. She comes down and she talks to her daughter for a minute. And she talks to the office for a minute. And she comes up to me and she goes, I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life. I'm so sorry. I do not know where she got that from. And we are just cracking up. And I'm like, okay, good. Because, like, I was like, are you just going to tell me off? Because I've been working here for an hour. I don't have a job here. Like,
I gotta mute myself for a sec.
yeah. I've kind of paused too long, and now I don't. I would have gotten Jerome Ford there from Harvey. Too bad. Who else can I get? I want this nice boring guy. Oh, what a nice boring guy here. All these guys suck. Guess I'll just go about to these guys. Who's giving me some early points though? Maybe. Oh, you will until they figure out. Yeah, I'm getting you. There we go. Yeah, I kind of spaced out, I think. It's okay. Got to fill up my running backs. It's all good in the hood.
Seriously, she's gonna spend $12 on. Oh my god.
Can't take it with you.
Oh my god.
This is hilarious. Oh my god. Frankly, best fantasy team tribute should have been more. Doesn't matter what the price
Yeah.
is. You need one bench spot and a kicker. You can. Oh wait, they already had a kicker. Oh, they were
I
trolling.
know. I was trying to buy a kicker, and then she spent $10 on the kicker.
I'm gonna call a 5 minute break after this round of knobs. I meant to do it 2 rounds ago. It'll be the last break.
I don't know if anyone really needs it.
I need it.
Because
Yeah.
I have to do like dog stuff pretty soon.
Yeah. It'll go fast after that, but I can't. Yeah. I gotta take care of stuff.
Okay.
Maybe we can call a shorter break.
Do like a 3-minute one.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Good call.
Oh my god.
That much time.
Aaron Rodgers? I don't even know he's still actually even playing.
Plays for the Jets, maybe, allegedly.
What? Did you heard it? Sorry. Can't be further away from you. Yes.
Keep nice. People love you.
My country and with me, offering not just my blessings, those of my brother, the enemies. There is no soul or poison.
I am copy the waiting's copy of Messi.
Proof of His Majesty's death is chosen. Angels. I am to keep yours from him.
Why are two people who already have a tight end in a bidding war in double digits over Brock Bowers?
Couldn't tell you.
That's what is going on right now. These people are too rich.
Thank you, Joe. This is
Okay. I will take her in a second. Okay. All right. Can you? You're doing the break after this, right?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta go do dog stuff. Be right back.
My bad.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, Yahoo leaves the pause when you hit pause, it leaves the button up. I'm trying to
Oh,
like,
weird.
yeah. Why? And there's no review because it's fucking Yahoo. My bad.
All right.
Shit. I I I can't fix it, but I accelerated the bidding period to 15
Okay.
seconds, so that'll more than make up for this.
I do not think that I should. There was a way that I chose to live my life peacefully. Because it's in. Let me speak. Have you ever been in a situation where you've had to do something?
Why the courage? Personality.
Know the worst in the world. I will stop with you.
Don't speak to me like that.
Because I'm your Lord husband. You are to love, honor, and obey.
All right. Well, I'm gonna basically just try to get a good kicker and then log off. But
All
it's
right.
been nice chatting with you, man.
Nice chatting with you.
Yeah, we should talk more often. I don't know.
I
It
should
seems
hop into
unfortunate.
BRH more.
I'm genuinely not in there very often, but you know, I can make an exception.
Very sweet.
Yeah. So like with school coming up, I'm going to be working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I think going to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But like, I'm going to be super fucking busy. Gonna be some rough stuff. So I don't know. We'll be in touch.
Awesome. Good talking to you.
Yeah. See you later, man.
There. Those of you following this draft, I'm gonna grab these two rookies and bounce. And that's that.